We have with us Rebecca Mendoza from Keller Williams. She's been in this industry for, what, 12 years now, Rebecca?
12 years, yeah. 2000 I started.
Very cool. And then with her is a teammate. She's smart enough, her and her team, and she's actually part of Becca Squared.
That's right, the Rebeccas. Because 2 is better than 1.
That's right. I'm going to stay away from my other comment on that.
Thank you.
The lunch comment.
Exactly. Because Rebecca Mendoza works with Rebecca DeLuca.
Right.
So
Which we're missing here today.
I'm very sad she's not here with us.
Well, next time we'll definitely have her in here.
For sure.
Because it wasn't we didn't like say she couldn't come.
No. Her son was sick today, so she had to be a mom.
She's been a good mom.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Very
of course,
important.
we have your teammate, a part of an incredible short sale.
Short sale.
She sells by the seashell. Yeah.
Short sale negotiation team. And
That's
we'll
right.
talk a little bit about why that's important.
Yeah.
Very important
So we
to
have Jeff Hunter in the house. Welcome, Jeff.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Listen to that. He's got a radio voice, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Gino's going to trade me in real quick. And I know, Jeff, you work with Amy Sturton.
That's correct.
One of our favorites. She's been on our show before. And we're talking this team, we're talking over almost 600, not 600 short sale transactions. Am I right, Jeff?
That's right. Approaching 600 probably in the next, I would say, couple of months.
So that kind of gives you guys a little bit of experience in this realm, huh?
Absolutely.
Okay.
But wait, my aunt has her license. Why can't she do my short sale?
Yeah, good luck on that. We've all heard that. Yeah. The fireman that does it on the side, or the butcher that gives your meat, and then he goes in the back room and does your real estate transaction or your loan.
Your loan? Yeah, we saw that.
Even worse.
Yeah.
We don't see that anymore.
Hey,
But
didn't you do my mortgage? And yes, I'd like to have an Americano.
So the good news about the joking aside is that now we have professional stuff. We had a lot of posers. I'm going to call you that. I don't care, because I'm dead serious about our job and what we do and how we help people with their financing of their dreams and their biggest debt of their life, and we make sure you're structured right. Nowadays, it's the same thing with the real estate industry. Is so many have, fortunately, I'm saying fortunately, have gotten out. Now, if you were in it and you got out, sorry. You're probably happier doing what you're doing now, because you're only good at something you really love doing. And that's why I love our guest today, because I know both these people have been in the industry for quite a while. Jeff, you can't get out.
That's right.
You've tried a little bit of everything.
Yeah. He's like, I'm going to try to get, nope, rubber band right back in.
Exactly. He's like, oh, try this end of the industry. And then we have Rebecca that once, I'm going to stop talking and let Rebecca talk, because she's so energetic, so loves her job and loves the real estate industry and loves helping people, that I couldn't stop her at lunch. So I guess
That's right. He couldn't contain me at all. That's right.
I can't. So we were talking about how much you and your team enjoy helping people, and that you actually came from, I'm going to have to say it, from bartending.
That's right.
Which I appreciate, because I've done it.
Because that helps people, too.
It does. Especially in the economy these last 4 years.
Yeah, exactly.
But you got out of that because you love helping people, and you've learned to be a great listener.
Right, yes.
And you learn to ask the right questions. And elaborate a little bit on the questions you like to ask that are different from most, because as opposed to what do you want? You want a 4-bedroom and 2 baths. Okay, I'm off the races.
Right.
But you don't work that way, do you?
No, I don't. In fact, both with buyers and with sellers, it's important to find out why people are asking those questions, or why people are saying they want a 3-bedroom, or I need to be in this area. One of my favorite questions to ask people is, why is that important to you? Because I want to make sure that I'm getting to the root of what you need. It's all about you and your needs. And the thing is that when you're buying a home especially, you're not always sure what you need, and you don't even know what's available. You don't know what you don't know. And
I love that statement. You don't know what you don't know.
Yeah,
it's so true.
Yeah, and so what I like to do, or what Rebecca and I like to do when we're interviewing people, is to find out exactly what's important to them and how that makes them feel and what they need. And that way we can direct them to the right house. And they're not looking at 5 million houses. They're looking at the right houses.
Yeah, that's really important, because in today's day and age where everybody has internet access, let's be realistic, they've had a chance to take a look at some of the homes on the marketplace, at least online. They've done some of the education process. But the part where they need a real professional is you've been inside the houses. You know which areas to go to, which areas not to go to, but it's most important to fit their needs.
Right. I have to say something really important that I feel about using the internet. We all need education, and we all love information, but there's so much misinformation and just plain wrong information on the internet that it can set you back from your goals, whether you're buying or selling. It can set you back months and thousands of dollars. I mean, it's really important. It doesn't cost you anything to sit down with a professional like myself or with Jeff, or both of us together, to find out what you need to know. Even if you're just kind of investigating. If you want to buy a house in a year from now, you should find out today what you need to know that you need to know.
See, I love this. She's talking about what you need to know, but do you yet know what you need to know? We're going to make sure you find out with this duo here and their teams, because they're both part of incredible dynamic teams that really care about their stuff. I mean, between Jeff Hunter and Amy Sturton, they rock the house and short sales, and then we got Becca Squared.
That's right.
The Beccas. And they're going to share with you why it's important to work with them and what they can share with you, and it's going to help you in this crazy market right now. When we come back to the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.